to me, it's not the best. To me, I want to see a rematch of the Clippers and the Bucks. The rematch because it was Toronto and the Bucks last year. And Kawhi had those bigs to funnel the Greek Freak too. He played the best defense humanly possible on the Freak and did an amazing job, but also had Gasol and Ibaka back there. Doesn't have that on this Clippers team. No excuse as well. It's just a system that kind of stymied the Freak. No, it would be Kawhi. Obviously, you need a team around you, but it'd be Kawhi. And the Bucks, on the other hand, have this historically great team so far with only one superstar. Really well constructed, well coached, and other stars, but a one superstar team I would love to see, and the most interesting matchup to me in the finals, I'm presuming the Lakers and the Clippers will meet in the conference finals, are the Clippers and the Bucks.
Well, first of all, don't laugh at me, y'all, but I mean, seriously, if you went to a Lakers game, the Lakers and Clippers play in the same arena. You go to a Lakers game and then you go to a Clippers game, it's almost like a high school gym compared to the Lakers game. I don't even blame the players. I certainly don't blame the coach because Doc Rivers is star power, Kawhi Leonard is star power, stuff like that. But just the whole atmosphere of a Clippers game compared to a Lakers game is night and day. So that would be my argument against the Clippers. I'll say this. Lakers, Boston would be elite.
Yeah,
now, me personally, Lakers, Boston. Now, that's basketball-wise.
Yeah.
Now, my personal preference would be the Lakers versus Miami because I'm traveling from La La to South Beach and then back from South Beach to La La. I think the only thing that would make me upset about that series is if it ended in 4-5. I want a 7-game series. Damn it, I want a 9-game series between L.A. and Miami. Let's extend it 2 more damn games. I don't care. Yeah. You understand? I mean, my dream scenario, the one thing that I have not had in my, dare I say, illustrious NBA career is I have never had the luxury of Miami and L.A. in the finals together.
Not to mention
would be heaven.
Yeah, Pat Riley versus LeBron James. I mean, there are storylines there too.
Who cares who's playing? I said LA and Miami. Who's thinking about the people? LA, Miami. How is this hard to comprehend?
Take a trip to Miami if you like it that much. You got money.
He's in LA and don't get it.
Yeah, I'm shocked that
Max,
the team that you would change is on the West, because I think it's obvious that the West team that's most interesting is the Lakers. I would say on the East, even from a basketball standpoint, that maybe the Celtics, but you want to see the clash of some Titans try to win the finals. LeBron and AD against Giannis is exciting. LeBron and AD against,
And Dave, let me be very, very clear. Sure. Kawhi Leonard does not compare to LeBron box office wise. I mean, a box office. I'm not talking about.
Why do I have to worry about box office? I'm worried about what I'm interested in.
Doesn't even compare. Kawhi is not LeBron James box office.
Of course not, but I don't care about the box office.
Not basketball.
I'm not being asked what I think everyone else wants to see. I'm being asked what I want to see. The best player in the regular season in the world, Giannis Antetokounmpo, versus the best player, period, with the chips on the line, Kawhi Leonard. The Finals MVP versus the regular MVP.
Personal commercial. The most uninteresting man in the world. Max Kellerman. I'm saying that's a commercial. I mean, this guy,
that's the best one you ever got off.
Max, that works. They should have that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about what the rest of the world.
I won't even answer that one.
The most uninteresting man in the world.
Would you like a vodka? No, I'll have milk. The most uninteresting man in the world.
I got you on that one, Max. I got you on that one.
That's the best one you ever got off.
Oh, my God. All right, let me ask you this. Are we confident, though, if you don't get in the finals, are we confident that West, it's going to be LA? In the East, you think it's Celtics-Bucks, or you think the Heat might get in there?
I'm still confident in the West, even though I'm not ignoring Houston, Denver, or Utah. Respect. And ain't nothing wrong with being in H-Town now. But I'm not disrespecting it. I'm still giving the both LA teams the edge. In the East, it could be Boston or Miami.
Yeah.
But I think I just got this funny feeling. Miami go sneak up in there.
Boston and Miami and the Bucks.
No. I'm saying one of them against the Bucks.
Yeah.
One of them against the Bucks. I just got this funny feeling it's going to be Miami. I really do.
So, I mean, at least from what I've been reading here, and it seems like there's concern about the Clippers actually putting it all together because they don't spend a lot of time together.
I think
and Kawhi has been somewhat injured throughout this season. You seem completely confident that they'll make it through the West?
Because I know what a great coach Doc Rivers is and what a great staff he has. And those are some rough riders, bro. They want LA so bad. Yeah. I think that they're preoccupied during the regular season, but come playoff time, I don't think they're going to do anything. They're going to allow anything to get in their way of getting their hands on the Lakers.
We asked before about being scared.
June, and I'm going to see you at the Sad Hotel restaurant in Milwaukee. You're going to just get a regular.
We asked before about being scared.
Potatoes and go back to
know
your
who's
sad
not scared?
hotel room.
All right, never mind, Molly.
Sorry, I was having a conversation.
Eyes were on these two guys, LeBron James and Zion Williamson. Obviously, so much attention in their first ever NBA matchup, and both played well. Zion had a very good night, but LeBron had a season-high 40 points. So Zion's a rookie, and he's 19 years old, but it did bring up a question this morning, and here and other places, particularly in our meeting. The question is Zion, as a rookie, as good as LeBron James was as a rookie? Acho, I know, was the first to raise that in our meeting this morning.
Well, because I didn't play in the NBA, like these two stout gentlemen here, I have no confirmation bias. All I look at is the analytics, because men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie, and the numbers say that Zion had more points, had more boards, and had a better net rating. So please stay in your seat, sir, if you can. The numbers say that Zion was having a better rookie season than LeBron. Not that he was a better player, but he was having a better rookie season.
Jay won't even sit next to you. Go ahead, guys. Tell him.
I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say.
The truth.
I want to help out.
Tell the truth.
Have you seen LeBron James play? Did you see him when he was 19 years old?
He was 18.
He was a better player.
18.
He was 18
Did you
as a
see
rookie.
the skill set he had? You see how incredible of a passer he was, and a scorer, and a finisher?
You're answering a different question, sir.
Numbers they don't lie, but they don't tell the whole story. I was quiet waiting for the basketball guys to explain to you what happened, but they did not. LeBron James, his ability to impact the game is far more impactful than he's a game closer in his first year. They handed the franchise to him in his first year, and they got better by 18 games.
Can I defend my friend Mr. Acho here?
Please do.
Because the conversation is not, is LeBron James a better player?
That's
Can he do more things for your team? The question is, relative to what they are, is Zion's rookie season as good as LeBron's rookie season? Now, I happen to think the answer is no as well. But that's to me.
Greeny, you're defending me, Greeny. You are defending me.
So first off, Zion is sensational, and his performance does put him in rarefied air to the point where we will compare him to some of the greatest rookie seasons of all time. But can y'all at least let him play 25, 30 games?
I mean, we're doing TV, okay?
LeBron James.
No. But here's my thing.
It says rookie season.
Jay Rose, when LeBron James came into the league, he was featured as the guy.
Immediately.
The ball was in his hands all the time.
Make plays for our team. Hurt, didn't he?
I understand, but the ball is not in Zion's hands all the time. Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, he's an all-star. They make plays for him.
Jay, the next time you're on this show, you're going to be in a suit. Why? Because Jalen has to buy you one. Why? Because Zion is taking his team to the playoffs. Yeah. You're going to have a whole new fit because of Zion Williamson. Not because of LeBron, because of Zion, you're going to have a brand new suit.
In Acho's defense, they're awful without him, and they're a playoff team with him.
Got you. The same thing was true with the Cleveland Cavaliers. They didn't make the playoffs, but they gained 18 games when they added LeBron James at 18, and he was the centerpiece of the offense. Not that I'm a basketball guy. They run no actions for Zion at this point. I heard Jalen say that.
This is all because Acho is part of Generation
Z.
No.
You're not Gen Z?
Millennial.
You ain't no millennial. Get out of here.
We have something very important to do before we wrap. A huge night in the NBA last night. And Jalen and Jay Will are here, our superstars, to talk about those superstars, Zion and LeBron, going head-to-head last night. And Jalen, they put on a show.
Absolutely, and don't sleep on the advanced pass by Lonzo Ball, who had 8 assists. Dwight Howard right here does a great job of making Zion use his right hand. Caruso drops it down to LeBron. And there's liftoff.
Josh Hart didn't want that heat, Jay Rose.
Not at all.
LeBron did not look 35 last night, I'll tell you that. Zion, meanwhile, looked 19 and spectacular in every conceivable way. He would score 29, but it was LeBron who showed up and said, I'm still the man here.
We've been seeing LeBron do that a lot down the stretch, play bully basketball with smaller guards, and then, Greeny, once he found that shot from the outside, it was scary. He's still doing stuff like this at 35 years old.
Look at that two-hand jam in transition. LeBron, a season-high 40 points. last night as the Lakers get a 9-point win at home in this head-to-head matchup. But despite the loss, Zion continues his outstanding play. He's now just the third teenager in NBA history